KD9WLM checking in for the ARES net.
KD9WLM, KD9HJJ here. Net has not started yet, and that will be commencing with KD9LHY, Kilo Delta 9, Lima Henry Y.
Acknowledged, I was just piping up.
Roger that, thank you.
Alright, well, KD9LHY here. Yes, and I did get that. KD9WLM. WLM.
Yeah.
Okay, KD9WLH, got you as well. So you guys are going to be in and out, correct?
KD9WLM, I'm hanging.
Okay, I got you, KD9 Yankee Juliet Hotel. I got you as an in and out. KD9, or calling the Brown Kewaunee County ARES Races Network. This is KD9LHY. My name is Scott. I am located on the east side of Green Bay. I will be net control for tonight's net. Is there any emergency or priority traffic may break into the network at any time? This is a directed net. Please do not transmit unless net control asks you to. Please end transmission with your call sign. Hold on, I'm sorry. Is there any emergency or priority traffic? Alright, now with not hearing any emergency traffic, I'll keep going. This network meets every Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. on the 14712 megahertz. The purpose of this network is to provide training, education, and information regarding ARES racing. The network is also a part of the national traffic system and is available for NTS traffic. Stations with traffic, list your call sign and say the word traffic. Your traffic will be listed after you are acknowledged the station with your traffic and call sign. Are there any stations with traffic?
KD9LHY, this is KD9HJJ. I have traffic.
Alright, KD9HJJ, I will come back to you then after we get all the check-ins. Or is your traffic needed to be right away?
Net control, be advised, I will wait until everybody's checked in.
right, I will jump back to you in just a minute here. All right. Station. Wait, hold on. Where am I? Are there any stations, short time or in and out? Please call KD9LHY and then your call sign.
KD9LHY. Whiskey 9 Juliet Echo. Ed. Sturgeon Bay, Door County. No traffic. I will be listening, but I will be in and out. Supper time.
All right, thank you there, W9JE, for in and out. Appreciate you listening, and we'll keep moving on. I will now take regular check-ins. Please give my call sign, listen, then give your call sign to avoid any doubling. We are holding traffic for, call sign. Anyway, I will take check-ins now. Please call now.
KD9LHY.
HY, this is KD9HJJ, Dave, East Correction, West Side, D PERE.
KD9LHY.
HY, KD9WLM, west side of Green Bay, down in the hood.
KD9LHY.
NAKQS, I got you. But that last call sign, KD9, I didn't get the other one. You just said down in the hood. I didn't get all your call sign there, sir.
That would be ma'am, KD9WLM, west side of Green Bay, down in the hood.
This is the K9GB repeater.
KD9LHY. KD9LHY, this is W9LON, Luxembourg, Casco. No traffic.
Net control. This is KB3KYH, Kilo Bravo 3, Kilo Yankee Hotel, Mill, downtown Green Bay. Net control. This is Kilo 9, Sierra, Tango, November, Stan near New London, and I have information for the net.
KD9LHY. Whiskey 9, Golf Romeo Bravo, Todd, Northeast Green Bay. All right, KD9LHY, I'm going to take a quick pause here. Stan, with information for the net, do you want to then go after HJJ, who has traffic for the net?
Yes, that would be great. After let Dave do his part, then I'll do one after that. K9STN.
Roger. All right. So I'm going to go down the list, and I'm going to go through this, and if I miss anybody, let me know. So I got in and out. I got W9JE and in and out, and I got KD9KJH in and out. Then I also have KD9WLM, and then, whoa, wait, hold on, pause. I have KD9HJJ, K9STN, KD9LM, KD9WLM. Then I have NAKQS. Then I have KD9WLM. Wait, why do I have them down twice? Anyway, I have KD9WLM twice. I'm KD9LON, or W9LON, KB3KYH, and then W9GRB. Did I miss anybody? I know I had one person twice. Obviously, he checked twice, so go ahead if I missed anybody.
Net control. Net control, this is Kilo Delta 9, Union Kilo Alpha, Kyle in Menasha, no traffic.
Okay, last caller, KD9UF.
Negative, it's Kilo Delta 9, Union Kilo Alpha.
All right, roger that. KD9UKF, got it.
Alpha, the last digit is alpha.
Oh, I laugh at myself. How can I do that so often? I'm sorry, yeah. Okay, KD9UFA. Sorry. Some weird reason, I screw that up all the time. KD9LHY. Anybody else looking to check into the Brown Kewaunee County ARES RACES network?
Net control, net control. This is KA9WKU in Kakana. Checking in. Handle here is Shane.
Alrighty. Alright. KD9WKU. I got you, Shane. Alright. For tonight's net, we are going to keep it short, but yet informational, but fairly quick, so that everybody can get back to whatever they have going on. So anyway, let me keep going here. Now, I will go to Dave, KD9HJJ, for his traffic. KD9LHY to KD9HJJ. Go ahead with your traffic.
This is KD9HJJ, Dave. Thank you, Net Control. We just have some information I'd like to go over about our ARES group, Kewaunee County, Brown County ARES, and some really neat stuff here. As you know, or maybe you don't know, we participated in the Point Beach drill, and there was two exercises, a state monitored and then a federal monitored exercise, and we got some kudos from the emergency manager in Kewaunee County, Tracy, and she just said, thank you for an amazing job, and you gave the 2023 Point Beach Plant Hostile Action exercise, they got kudos. No level 1 findings, no level 2 findings, and actually they came out quite well with this drill. And believe it or not, having worked at Point Beach and working with the NRC and other government agencies, they can be quite tough. So we did a good job, right? Now, continuing on, we got a call sign for our group that's specific to our group, Brown County, Kewaunee County ARES, Kilo Delta 9, Zulu, Juliet, and C for Charlie. And Todd did that, W9GRB, worked on that with Dave, NAKQS, and we appreciate that. We may be looking for a vanity as well. So, hey, moving on, we got a couple new members here. They are in the newsletter, but thanks to Bill and his endeavors of recruitment, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 new members, and I'd like to welcome them to the board. And we also work with Luxembourg Casco High School. We have a teacher there that's encouraging the students to get involved with ham radio. He's a ham himself. And I thank my people on the team, including Stan, for working with these young people, and hopefully we can get them involved in ham radio and eventually ARES. One last thing I want to point out, I'll take a quick break. Okay, for those that are familiar, SimCom, we had a SimCom last year at the University, Green Bay. And there's some SimCom coming up in Milwaukee County, and that would be June 5th and June 4th, I should say, 4th and 5th. And we'll be checking on what our involvement could be in this particular situation, even if it's going out there to monitor. The interesting thing is because the Republican convention is coming to town in several months, that's what the SimCom is going to be about. And it's a federal requirement to host that we check our communication systems. So as more information comes about, it will be put out, not only in the newsletter, but also on our net. And Scott, you're doing a fine job. Thank you. I have no further information, and I'm going to turn the net back over to you, KD9HJJ.
This is the K9GB repeater.
KD9LHY. All right. Thank you for that information there, HJJ. That is great to know. Cool. I am excited to meet the new members and find out who they are. But now we'll turn it over to K9STN with his information for the net this evening.
And good evening, everybody. Good to hear everyone out there today. A couple things coming up in Outagamie County, and feel free to attend these if you are free. First will be January 16th, that's a Tuesday, at 6 p.m. local time. Outagamie County ARES is going to be doing their monthly meeting, and we're going to be talking to APRS. We'll be having a discussion of APRS, its uses, and a demonstration of 3 different APRS programs, Pinpoint, UIView 32, and the other one, which I forget right now. But anyway, there'll be 3 different APRS program demonstrations, if anyone's interested. It will be on Tuesday, January 1/6 at the Grand Chute Fire Station number 1, and that is on 2250 Grand Chute Boulevard, and again, 6 p.m. Break for reset. Second thing we got coming up is on January 2/7 and 2/8 is Winter Field Day. Outagamie County Trail will be set up at Memorial Park in Appleton, and will probably be in the west parking lot. Oh, that'll be in the east parking lot. Depends on the conditions of snow and what's available to get into. But we will be at Memorial Park, and please come by and check out our trailer and our operation. We'll be operating Saturday only from about noon until probably 7 p.m. But definitely feel free to stop by. That's what I got. Back to net control from K9STN.
KD9LHY net control. Thank you for that, Stan. Appreciate that information. Not much. Anybody's out that way, stop and check it out. All right. Well, before we do that, anybody else want to check in before I start the training session for tonight? This is KD9LHY, net control.
Yeah, net control. This is Kilo Delta 9, Victor, Oscar, Brian in Clintonville. Traffic.
All right, sounds good. KD9, Victor, Oscar. Gotcha. All right, now for tonight's training. Tonight I was going to do one on the difference between short time and in and out. So, no, hold on, I'm talking. So the difference, there's a difference between the two. So if you say, like, let's say you check into a net and you say you're going to be short time, that would mean that you are going to, that means the net control will give you and will acknowledge you and give you an opportunity to talk. Short time basically means you have a very short period of time and you will be able to check in, and he'll probably put you at the front of the net and give you an opportunity to talk. But also means if you're still around, or say you do come back and we get to the second round, they net control will typically give you another chance if you are still there. Then in and out, for those who don't know what in and out means, that means that you are not, you don't have any time, means you just want to check into a net and just want to check in and be put on the list, and then you will be out of the net and you won't be by a radio. Or in some cases, like Ed, he's just got something going on, so he checks in and out. But for the most part, in and out means that you are checking in and you have stuff going on and you won't be by the radio. So that was what I had for tonight's net. But on that note, if anybody does have stuff going on, I was going to go around and see how everybody's New Year's went and see what you guys did for New Year's Eve. If you have something going on, that's all right. I fully understand. This is KD9LHY, break. Great. I will start at the top of the list. KD9HJJ. So what was your New Year's? Did you do anything? Was there anything you did, or did you even see the ball? Did you even make it to midnight? From KD9LHY.
Control Vietnamese KD9HJJ here. No, ate too much. We're in bed by 10 o'clock. And I have to say 73s because I got to talk to my sister-in-law. Thank you very much. KD9HJJ out.
All right, well, thank you for that. I beat you to bed by 15 minutes. I was in bed by 9:15. But for some weird reason that morning, I woke up at 2:30 and I wasn't able to fall back asleep. So, so I was up way earlier in the evening, in the morning. NAKQS from KD9LHY. Did you do anything fun and exciting for New Year's?
NAKQS, well, actually not. No, we were going to have a house gathering, and I suddenly came down with something, and we had to postpone that, and no, I got to eat a lot of hors d'oeuvres coming up here, so so hoping to get better here shortly. So So nope, didn't do that. I knew New Year's was going to come eventually, so back to that control, NAKQS. And Happy New Year, everybody.
Thank you for that, NAKQS, and Happy New Year to you, too. Moving down the list, KD9WLM. How was your New Year's, and what did you do? Anything exciting? Did you see the New Year gear ring in?
KD9WLM. My handle is Jane, and I'm one of the new people. And actually, I had a very COVID Christmas. I was sick for 2 weeks. I fell down my stairs, and I did not see the ball drop. And I'm just happy the whole thing is over. I'm getting a little better. The spots I hit on the way down do not hurt as much as they used to. And I'm just grateful for cushions and pain meds. And Happy New Year to everybody. KD9WLM, back to net control.
This is the K9GB repeater.
Well, KD9WLM, I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, I know from where I work, there was a lot of sick people, especially over the last 2 weeks, so I know exactly what you mean there. W9LON, how was your New Year's, and did you have anything happen, or did you make it to the ball drop? How was your New Year's? KD9LHY to W9LON.
LON. New Year's was quiet. We watched the Packer game and just had an enjoyable time watching some YouTube worship concerts to start the year off properly. So back to net control.
Well, that sounds good. Sounds like a great time. KB3KYH, how was your New Year's? Did you do anything? Did you have anything going on?
Yeah, okay, Scott, good evening to you and everyone else on the net. Well, so far it's so good. We're 2 days into it, and everything seems to be going pretty good so far. As far as New Year's Eve, nothing special. Didn't go out and raise a ruckus or anything like that. And so so far we're doing great in 2024. I hope everybody else is too. Thanks for taking the net. KB3KYH, back to net control.
Thank you for that, KB3KYH. KD9LHY. Going down the list, K9STN, did you do anything exciting for New Year's?
KD9LHY in the group, good evening. I fell asleep watching reruns of Twilight Zone and got up around 10:30, went to bed. So, no, nothing too exciting. It gets here with me or without me. Thanks for doing the net tonight. Good job. K9STN.
That is true, and you can also, like I did the next day, you can find some of the videos of the fireworks from different parts of the world. I watched some of that the next day. I woke up and we were still here and the New Year came through. W9GRB, did you do anything exciting for New Year's?
Happy New Year, Scott, and the net. No, we are early to bed, early to rise people, so we haven't rung in the new year for, I don't know how long. So, W9GRB, back to the net.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, but it's always fun. I mean, I know it's not always where everybody goes and has a crazy time, but everybody does something. At least, well, like we, for my family, we celebrate Christmas on New Year, so we got home late, and even I went to bed because I was up too early in the morning. I couldn't fall back asleep. But that was my excitement. Up early, and I was late to bed. So, hey, that was a long day. I was super excited about that. KD9LHY net control. KD9UK. How was your New Year's? And did you do anything exciting?
New Year's was good. It was good to be off of work. I had a good week there where I was off, so that was enjoyable. Yeah, I stayed up until probably 3 o'clock in the morning, but we were just at home. Just decided to stay home because we were getting partied out. So, but yeah, it's been good so far, and I look forward to 2024 being a good year, hopefully. Back to you, KD9 UKA.
All right, well, thank you for that. Good to hear you made it up. Glad you enjoyed yourself. That's awesome. KD9WKU. How was your New Year's Eve?
Actually, it's KA9 Kilo Alpha 9 Whiskey Kilo uniform. I didn't want to correct you because you're kind of in the middle of explaining a whole bunch of important stuff, but my New Year's was blessed. My Christmas was blessed. I got to spend time with my brother, his wife, and my niece and nephew. What I do appreciate is sometimes I run into problems talking about stuff on the net, but we got this guy in this school that's kind of promoting the hobby services that we provide, and that was always it was really cool. But my New Year's was pretty basic, you know. I just cherished the time I got to spend with my family, and it was one of the first times that I had to do that. So thank you, Scott, for the net control, and you're doing a great job, and Happy New Year to everybody out there.
Well, KD9LHY net control. You're welcome, and I hope you have a great rest of a great year, and we'll all approach the new year, and hopefully it'll go good. But we'll see where we get taken to, right? We're not in control of that, but we'll take it as it comes. Last on my list, KD9 VVS. How was your New Year's?
Net control, yes, this is Kilo Delta 9, Victor Oscar. But New Year's was great. I had a lot of West and relaxation. But I don't want to do too much because I'm not feeling the greatest today. Didn't do much, just rest. Didn't have a very great meal yesterday. I made a very nice thick steak with fresh green beans, so that was it. How about you, net control? KD9 video.
All right, thank you. And I think I heard somebody double. Is there somebody out there who wants to check into the Kewaunee County ARES Races Network?
Net control. Net control is KD9 UFF. Kilo Delta 9 uniform Foxtrot, gentleman.
All right, repeat the call sign one more time.
It'd be KD9 UFF. Kilo Delta 9 uniform Foxtrot.
Roger that, I got that down. So, we were just about checked in. So, how was your New Year's there?
broadcasting going on. Once some YouTuber, you're hearing China, Christmas, New Year's, kind of watching them as they're going across the world. Also, watching my career go and stayed up until midnight here and watched until the local news and had a little presentation New Year's. Normally, cook on a steak outside and lobster and a meal and a couple drinks and sit around and enjoy the night. Hope everybody has a great New Year. I want to wish everybody everybody have a great New Year. This is KEWAUNEE UFF back to control. Thank you for that. I'm going to thank everyone for participating. I want to wish everybody a happy New Year from Brown County Network. I would like to thank the Green Bay Monkey Club for allowing us to use this feature. I am holding the network at 7:35. This is KEWAUNEE, and I'll be clear. I got down. Thank you for checking in. Good job, Jonathan. Happy New Year. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for running it, Dave. Thanks again for running that Scott. I'll second that motion. This is thank you, Scott. Thank you. I got a little bit runny on the beginning part, but I got to act up again. But it's all here, everybody here. I ended that, and everybody's holidays went. Mine was good, and the big thing I was thankful for was there were a lot of people sick, so I got a lot of extra time at work the last couple weeks, but now things slowed down, so but it was exciting and be able to have family time. I gotta clear out. I gotta go with the young lad at the head. So, I'll be clear. KEWAUNEE This is KEWAUNEE So around there, Dan?
N9RWN. N9RWN. This is K9WKU. Around there, Tom?
K9WKU, this is N9RWN. How's it going, Shane?
Well, we're doing pretty good here. Actually, to the net. The ARES racing net for Brown and KEWAUNEE County. Pretty good stuff. There was a drill out at Point Beach that they were talking about. And then they were talking about a teacher in one of the schools that's kind of pushing ham radio. So yeah, it's kind of a positive night. How are you doing?
I'm sorry, my mom was calling me for something, and I had to go see what it was. Nothing important. Sorry I missed that.
No problem at all. I totally respect that. You gotta take care of Mom. Mom is your creator, so to speak, but she's also probably a good influence on you. But yeah, definitely spend time with your mom while you've got the chance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been doing that. She's been having to take that medicine and stuff. I think one was for her immune system to be bolstered up a little bit. And after she got done doing that, I think she did that for 5 days. And then after that, she got to I can't remember some medicine to help fight what's going on and stuff. So she's done for a little while, then now, but she'll have to do some more.